Wike says one thing in the morning, another in the afternoon, and yet another at night. Robinson Ewor says, don't be lying. With the way he's talking, we know that he's never consistent. He says another thing, he says it, say one thing today, tomorrow you see him say another thing. All the videos have been coming out now. His old videos of his history in Rivers State is already kind of attestation to this statement. With the way he prays no delay now, cursing himself that time, but now with fight no delay, with the way he fought Tinubu or supported somebody to fight Tinubu godfatherism that time, and now look at him with Tinubu. So the guy says one thing today, and that's that they call him drunkard. Since the day he said that he used to drink 40 years old whiskey, nobody takes him serious again. He's not seen as a drunkard. I'm telling you. So in a candid interview with Symphony TV, in a scathing critic, Robinson Ewor, chairman of the governing council at Elechi Amadi Polytechnic, Rivers State, had described Mr. Wike, the Minister of Federal Capital Territory FCT, as a drowning politician. According to Ewor, Wike has never secured an electoral victory without the alleged manipulation of the Independent National Electoral Commission, the police, or the judiciary. Speaking during a recent public address, Ewor urged the people of Rivers State not to be swayed by Wike's rhetoric. Please do not be concerned about what Wike says, Ewor stated. He says one thing in the morning, another in the afternoon, and yet another at night. Ewor went further to criticize Wike's current priorities as a minister, calling them misaligned with the pressing needs of the state and the nation. We expect a minister representing Rivers State to educate the people about tax reforms, the exchange rate, and petroleum prices, not talk about building houses for someone, he emphasized. For someone, he emphasized. Like us building houses for the judiciary in FCT. I'm telling you. So the former lawmakers' comments are part of an ongoing political debate in Rivers State, where Wike remains a polarizing figure. Critics like Ewor argue that Wike should focus on addressing critical issues facing Nigerians rather than engaging in political grandstanding. Ewor concluded by encouraging Rivers residents to focus on constructive dialogue and demand accountability from their leaders. The real issues must be addressed, not sidestepped by empty rhetoric, he added. So Wike is known as somebody who is never consistent, who never said one thing and stand by it. Whatever he says is what suffices at that particular point in time, and what also polishes his ego, what what suits his interest. And immediately his interests change, whatever he says changes, and whatever he has said before no longer suffices. This guy, I'm telling you, the man seems not to be keeping record of what he says or what he does, or probably he just chooses to live that way. The thing is very, very absurd to see and to hear. But unfortunately, he himself does not even bother. That is the thing. He doesn't bother. He doesn't bother. And somebody say lies. He's well coordinated. How is Tinubu well coordinated? I'm sorry, how is Wike well coordinated? That he says something tomorrow, he says another thing next tomorrow. Another person says, oh God, that is politics, sir. He is a great politician. Can you imagine? These are Wike's people. Okay. So, of course, I've always said it, that even a madman will have fun. That is the truth. Even devil has a fun. So, I will not be surprised. And somebody is saying, please, don't blame him or blame alcohol. I tell you, since Wike said that he used to drink his 40 years old whiskey first thing in the morning when he wakes up, everybody has seen him as a drunkard. And all his behavior, attitudes, and speeches have always aligned with that of a drunkard. Now wow. Wike lacks integrity. He talks anyhow from both sides of his mouth. Malaria to cancer man. Not be lie. We remember when he was the governor, still on the PDP, and he said that he cannot, APC is cancer, PDP is malaria. How can he leave PDP that is malaria to go to cancer? God forbid. But today he's in PDP with malaria and has accepted APC cancer. So now he has both malaria and cancer. Could that be the reason he's behaving the way he's behaving? Possibly. This man, there's nothing he did not say. I'm telling you. And all of those things are working against him today. He doesn't even care. Nigerians should be aware of leaders with short character. I tell you, characters like Wike, not be lie. 40 years old whiskey is affecting him seriously. Wike is simply shameless. That is it. And I agree with that. He's very shameless. He's just very, very shameless. No matter how dirty politics is, you can still maintain some level of integrity and decorum. That is it. And somebody has answered. Somebody is saying, oh God, that is politics. And somebody has said, you are just a stupid slave. Is that how politics is played? So that is what politics is to you, Abi. A pity. Very big pity. I'm telling you. Somebody is misbehaving and you say that is politics. Telling lies and you say that is politics. No integrity. So politics has no ethics, Abi. Go and ask people that study political science. In fact, it's a rule of thumb. It is a no-brainer. Whatever you are doing, that integrity is not at the center of it, it doesn't want it. It's not acceptable. It's not reliable. That is it. And you are telling us that this is politics, and you expect somebody to take it, Abi. I pity you. Not be lie. I pity you. Because if that is politics to you, that is not politics. That is, in fact, proper lack of integrity. Proper lack of integrity. Proper lack of integrity. So now that Chief Robinson Ewor has said his own, that Wike is somebody who is not reliable, who cannot be trusted. He says something in the morning, he will say another thing in the afternoon, and yet at night he will still say another thing. That is the person of Wike. And he has proven it, because with all his videos coming out now, all the things he has said before, we see they are all at variance with his position as of today. All the things he said before. He even blasted Tinubu, blasted APC, blasted everybody. In fact, this man, God will help us so in the hand of Nigerian politicians. I'm telling you, especially the likes of Wike. And if somebody is blasting him now, they say he has integrity, he knows what he's doing, this and that. That is not how to do politics. And he doesn't listen to anybody, I'm sure. Because there's no way it will be so bad that no member of his family will tell him, uncle, this is not too much now, why not calm down? I'm sure he will not accept anything from anybody. He will not. He will not accept anything from anybody. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So the thing, God will help us. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment as Wike's integrity is becoming bad day by the day.